Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of the EcoStruxure Machine Expert HVAC. I'm your host, Leandro Romada, and in this video what we're going to see is the animation offset plus the image list that we have in the software. So let's go to the software. So as mentioned, we are working on this training using the embedded display. So what I'm going to do now to show you the animation offset plus the image list that we have. So the first thing is to know where this animation is located. Is here, is this star. So here you have the offset. You have possibility to select if it's going to be visible or not, and you can link that to a variable. Okay, as I show you before, we have this show, we can show it, and it's going to be fine. Here there are a few things that we need to have is the appearance, raise, and sunken. Probably you don't see it very well right now, but you're going to see that later. Then we have the possibility to use border options, 0 or with a border. Something important here is that we need to link two things, an image list, and we need to link a variable. So we change that image. So the first thing that we're going to do is to add the images that will change depending on the value. So let's go to the bitmaps, import variables. If you don't know about this, I have already made an explanation about all this stuff in the previous video about images. So browse, we're going to have this black and white, low resolution, and then what we're going to do is to select one that has a fan. Okay, there is one that has a fan, this one. So I'm going to use this fan over here. That's going to show the different stages of the fan. We can use this, the smaller one, import. Okay, bitmap, import. Over here, I'm going to select all of them. You need something manual. Here, import. So the idea is to change that offset depending on the value that we're going to have. Import. Okay, 75. Import, and the last one with is full. Need to check when this one is full. Is this one? And let's add another one for fault. I don't know, just for fun. I saw there some fire, so we can add this fire. Okay, import. So what I'm going to do is to show the offset there. So select it, it's selected. Here, image list. Now we have list 0. That is over here. It just creates automatically. Otherwise, you can remove. Yes. Once you click over here, there is no list at all. Add new. Rename. Fun. Anim fun. The reason that you have one is because I was playing before, and that's the name. So here, just select this anim fun, and here we just need to select the variable. And the variable, I'm going to use this one over here. I have local parameters called iVar that came from the PLC side. Here, and then the size of this object is going to be 20, and I'm going to use no borders. I'm going to put the object over here. The reason that you don't see anything is because we need to compile first. So if we compile this, this is 2 or more records. Okay, we need to compile and then add the objects. So once you have this animation, I skip the thing. So once you have the animations, you need to define the images that are going to be inside this object animation. So right click, and here we just need to add some fields. As soon as you add the fields, it will link it to one of the objects, so the bitmaps that we have. So it's going to be 0, 25%, 50, 25, 50, 75, full, and then fault. Okay, so here it's going to be to 0 for 24, 25, 50, 75, 100, and this one's going to be 101 to 120, 100, 99, 74. What we're going to do now is just define the limits for the variable that I'm going to put over here. So depending on the value, I'm going to show a different options. So let's go here once again, compile, and there we go, we have the object. We can reduce the size of this, but we probably cut the fire. Okay, we can reduce a little bit more, 15, 15. Okay, so we have this. Now let's add this variable to show the value. This one, no. I bar. I'm going to use the progress bar just to show you that it goes to 0 to 100, but it can be exceeded. 0 to 100. And then I'm going to use the same variable just to show the variable itself. This one go like this. 3 characters. Okay, good. So let's play a little bit around with this now. So I'm going to create a new M172 embedded display. Okay. And if everything goes well, should be able to download this. So this is going to be the PLC. I'm going to download all because I have variables from the PLC. Already explained this part before. So the idea based on this value, it will change the object that I have here. Yeah, ignore all. And something very important here is I have this shown variable over there, so forgot to add that. So I have this local variable called show. So if this one is false, this value is not going to be shown. Okay, so let's download once again that. This was just to show you all the properties. Okay, so let's go to the programming. Okay, so here again, I'm going to use the value 50. You can see this working. Now, if I select this one, I should be using the keys. And I select this one to 1. I can see the object. Now, if I change this value to 10, you can see the fan doesn't have anything marked. If I use the number 24, nothing until I reach the 25, just had 1. And if I use the 45, nothing is going to be the same. If I use 60, it changed, and you can see here, you get the idea how this is going to go. And there it's going to be like a full speed in 100, and then if I just surpass this, meltdown. So this is how you can use the display. The best is to pay attention to creation of the image list, but before that you need to add all the variables, all the images related to the sequence of the animation. You need to define, double click inside here, define the images that you're going to use. And the images that you're going to use, you just need to define the interval of the value of the variable that you're going to assign over there, and then you just need to use it. And on the object you can drag and drop the star over there, and just drag and drop the star, and then you just need to configure the image list and the variable. And optional, you can use the this visibility just to show the images. Something important is the data type. Okay, I didn't mention it, but depends on the data type selected, that will modify the things that you need to do. Okay, so this is it for how you can use the animation object and the image list inside the embedded display on the M172. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.